Hi there, I'm Diamond the Hedgehog. I am very sweaty because I had to turn the fan off because, the wind is heard by my microphone. So yeah, that, it's hot in here and I'm definitely feeling that. But regardless, this is a video that I'm not even sure if I deserve to make. I really want to just take a moment to sort of explode my thoughts into a video, just because I've been thinking about this for a little bit now, and I really just want a way to just put it down somewhere. And I think this is a good way to do it because it sort of acts like also as an update video. So there's that. And so I really just want to talk about my YouTube channel and where to take it forward. So I don't think it's any secret that I really do wish to do YouTube as a job. I obviously don't expect that I'm going to, because that is something that requires a lot of luck. But, if I can do it, it is something that I do want to do. However, I haven't been doing a good job at trying to ensure that that is a thing that I can do. Uh, when was the last video I uploaded? 10 months ago. Almost a full year. That is way too long. For someone who says they want to do this as a job, I don't really take it that seriously. Again, I haven't uploaded in almost a year. There are a lot of videos that I start making that, I start writing out a script or even start recording some of them. But I just never get around to actually making them into videos. So I really just need to just sit down and try and figure out, hey, you want to do this as a job, then figure out how you're going to make that happen. And that is a very good question. What, what do I want to do with this channel ultimately? I've always just sort of treated it as my dumping ground for anything I wanted to do, and I don't think that's necessarily it's not necessarily a bad thing, but I think having a channel where it is just, dumping ground for whatever you want, I think that's perfectly fine. But for something that's supposed to be my main channel, I really need to get more of an identity for myself. And that is always something that I've struggled with, is just what I want to do, not just on YouTube, but in general. I've never had a consistent goal in my life. There have been a million things that I've wanted to do, some more than others, obviously, but there's never been one thing that I was like, yeah, that is the one thing I want to do. Even YouTube, just as much as I wanted to be a YouTuber, I wanted to also be a game designer. I wanted to be an author. I wanted to be an artist. I wanted to be, hell, there was one time where I considered going into the police force. That was something. And I've always just been really indecisive, and it's a problem. It's a problem that I need to fix. Ultimately, I have just one life, and I need to figure out what I want to do with my very limited time on Earth. I am half a year away from turning 19. I am almost a quarter of my life done. And that's terrifying. And hell, that's assuming that I live to be 80, given my very lax way of taking care of my body. I'm probably not even going to live that long, so I'm probably well over a quarter of my life through. And realizing this has just really put into perspective how much I need to figure out. And ultimately, this YouTube channel is one of those things that I need to figure out. And so, where do I want to go forward? I'm not entirely sure. Should I, just should I continue trying to take this YouTube channel, pull it up onto its legs? Should I just abandon this channel entirely, start, brand new on a new channel? Will that better my chances on here? And ultimately, do I even want to do YouTube as my career? And the answer is yes, I do, obviously, but like, out of everything that I want to do, is this the thing that I want to do the most? I'm not sure. And that's something that I need to figure out. If nothing else, I can say for certain that I will not be, just getting rid of this channel. Even if I move on to something else and separate myself from this, I'm going to leave this up because it's, sort of special to me. This has been my channel for so long now that I can't think of just getting rid of it. I'm not sure where the next step of my journey lies, but I do know that I need to take that next step sooner rather than later. So to the over 800 people who have subscribed to this channel, thank you, first of all. I'm so glad that you decided to do this. I'll do my best to try and keep you updated on whatever it is that I decide to do with my life. And hopefully, I'll be here for the long haul. Thank you.